Okay, I'm reloaded.
DOT for life. I shed a tear 2000 doing this. Love. Who would ever know? When the rain drops, it falls on you. Who would ever know? Yeah, the love we get evicted and the hate come through.
YouTube, what it is, man. It's your boy Sayysooflyy. I am the wave, I am the bridge, man. Now, right now, son, listen. Right now, this video right here is gonna be a little bit different. Now, I know my channel, low-key, it's been all over the place. But for everybody that know, y'all know that I'm an athlete, alright? And ever since I started to share my football journey, I get mad questions from y'all asking me like, how do you get recruited? How do you go to the league? And y'all just asking me a bunch of questions, man. So I feel like I might as well help y'all out, man. We all one family. So right now I'm about to give y'all some tips of how to get a D1 scholarship, how to get a D1 football scholarship, alright? Honestly, it's not even just football. This is how to get a scholarship, period. How to get a D1 scholarship, alright? Let's start from the beginning. Number one, promote yourself. This is your job. This is your brand. You feel me? Everything that you put on film, this is your resume, man. You have to promote yourself. You got kids going viral off of one play. Off of one play that they made, they're going viral. That's all it takes, honestly. It only takes one play. You need to be keeping track of every little bit of film that you have. You need to be making your highlight tape as the season goes on. You need to send your film to coaches, to any scout that you see. You need to send your film everywhere. Have all your friends retweet it, everything. Even to keep it 100, I'll be sending my film to these football meme accounts on Instagram that get like 100,000 views on these little football videos. You need to be sending it to them too, man. Promote yourself. This is your brand, all right? Social media runs the world. Number two, you need to go to camps, man. And I feel like this is something that I messed up on in high school because I didn't go to any camps. If you're not getting looked at, if you're not getting the type of love that you want to get, go to these camps, get in front of some scouts. You need to compete with some of the top recruits in the nation, all right? That brings me to the next point. Number three, you need to compete. Me personally, I always want to go against the best. I play DB, I always want to go against the best receiver. I always want to play the best team in the state, you feel me? Because I know that everybody's watching that team. I know that everybody's watching that receiver. And if everybody's watching that receiver, and I'm lined up against that receiver, that means that everybody watching me too. And if I'm strapping the #1 receiver and I'm shutting him down, that must mean that I must be one of the top DBs in the nation, right? If he's a top recruit and I'm shutting him down, what does that make me? You need to compete, man. You need to compete. Number four, I feel like this kind of goes without saying, but you have to put in the work, man. You have to, on and off the field. I know that a lot of people don't like practice. A lot of people, they hate watching film, but you need that, man. You need to go hard in practice. Every rep counts. You have to go hard in practice. Even outside of practice, you should still be working on your craft. You need to be watching film, man. All of this makes you better. If you can see yourself, if you can watch yourself and you see the mistakes that you're making, you can say, oh, I need to get better on this, I need to get better on this, I need to get better on this. You know exactly what you need to do to be great. You can see the mistakes that you're making and you can fix them. You have to watch film. You have to do good in school, man. You don't want to be, I know a lot of people who were good in high school, they were good in football, they just did not do any type of schoolwork. You feel me? You don't want to be in that position. Now schools can't offer you because you ineligible. Now you can't go straight to D1. Now you gotta go to a JUCO. Now you gotta go to a school like Last Chance U. But all JUCOs, most JUCOs aren't like Last Chance U. You feel me? And then think about the people who end up on Last Chance U. Where do they end up after that? Exactly. Just make it easy now, man. Put in the work now so you don't have to worry about that shit later. Simple. The very last tip that I could give y'all, and this is not a secret, man. You have to ball out. I can guarantee you that you will not get a scholarship if you do not ball out. If you do not make plays, there's no way you're gonna get a scholarship. You have to be a dog. You have to be a different type of animal. You could be average and you could get a D2 scholarship, a D3 scholarship. Don't get me wrong. You could still go D2, D3 and go to the league. You could go D1 AA. But if you want to get a D1 scholarship, you have to be a different type of animal. If you play DB, you can't be content. You can't be happy with getting the PBU. You can't be okay with, yeah, you got 10 tackles. Okay. Well, what does that mean? If you play DB, you need interception. If you play on the D line, you need sacks, man. You need forced fumbles. If you play defense, period, you need to get the ball in your hands. That's the only way, man. You have to be a different type of person. You have to stand out. If you play offense, receiver, running back, you need to be scoring damn near every time you touch the ball. And even if you don't have the ball in your hands, you still need to be standing out, man. If I'm blocking someone and the running back's running this way and I'm blocking, I need to be putting him on his ass to where everybody's watching like, yo, did you see that block? If I'm jamming a receiver, I need to get in there, drop him, man. If I'm lined up against a DB, I need to, bruh, you have to stand out. Every single play, you need to do what you gotta do in order to make it, man. That's the only way. You have to stand out. The very last thing that I have to say, and this isn't really on the list, but it's very important, you gotta believe in yourself, man. Throughout your whole journey, you're gonna have people that doubt you. You're gonna have people that hate you. You're gonna have teachers that don't want you to play. Teachers that just give you a hard time just because you on a football team. You're gonna have distractions. You're gonna have girls coming up to you because they see that you might go D1. They see you as a meal ticket. You can't be distracted, man. You're gonna have friends who might be a bad influence on your life, man. But you got a goal, all right? You have to believe in yourself. You gotta know that you're the best. Even if you aren't the biggest, if you aren't the strongest, you aren't the fastest. Nobody wants it as much as you. It's all about your heart. If you don't believe in yourself, who else gonna believe in you? Exactly. All right, man, I hope this video helped y'all out at least a little bit. I get a lot of messages about this, so I hope I helped y'all. This isn't with just football. This is any kind of scholarship, man. You gotta put in the work, man. You gotta believe in yourself, but you gotta make plays. You have to. You have to. All right? I want everybody to make it, man. Y'all gonna make it as long as you put in the work. All right? Stay cool. Stay safe out here in these streets, man. But most of all, stay wavy, my friends. Stay wavy. Because waves don't die.
Skinny nigga, pretty flocko. Nigga gripping that chopper. Run around with that blocker. Stuff a nigga in a locker. I'm about to blow. Damn, I miss my little bro. Same mall we used to go. Pray to God I never see that nigga. If I see that nigga, I'ma even a skull. Bitch, won't stop till I'm one of.
Syed Muhammad with the stop. He's been all over the place tonight, and once again, like I mentioned earlier, the Rough Riders had no room in the first quarter. On the play by Syed Muhammad, and my goodness. Looking toward the end zone. It is knocked down on the play by Syed Muhammad.